Hi guys, thanks for tuning into this car tech video. In this video is just a really short video showing you the iCarsoft POR version 1.0 kit when hooked up to a Porsche Cayenne. Now the kit is available at Diagnostic World. It's www.diagnostic-world.com. I'll put a link to this kit in the description below this video. So it's really just a really short demonstration of this tool working on a Porsche Cayenne. This is a 958, it's a 2013 model, but the tool will also work on the 957 and the 955. So what we have is a few options on screen here. We can go to the diagnostics. Obviously, first of all, you probably noticed, but this car does have a few issues. I'll diagnose that for you and show you how the tool works. It's a genuine issue, this one. We're waiting for a part coming, but I'll get to that in a moment. So if you wanted to diagnose a certain system in your Cayenne, then obviously you can see it works on other vehicles, other Porsche cars as well. But we're interested in Cayenne right now, and it's giving us one of 41 systems, or potentially 41 systems it will diagnose. The main systems that anybody would probably use this tool for is the DME, which is the engine, digital engine electronics. Then we've got the traction control, the Tiptronic. Then we've got PSM, the Porsche Stability Management, which, as you probably know, is the ABS system. And then AB airbag system. So looking at the warning lights we have on screen here, you can see we've got the ABS light, traction control, and a couple of parking warning lights. So that indicates to us that it's a problem with the ABS system or the traction control. So we're going to click on PSM, and it's going to give us an option here to read DTCs. DTCs is diagnostic trouble codes. It's giving us two faults here: 011B88. Front left RPM sensor signal implausible, and then 011B0C, front left speed sensor electrical fault. So it's both of these faults are pointing us in the direction of the front left ABS sensor, which that is what we believe. We believe that sensor is faulty, and we are waiting for a new ABS sensor to arrive in with us. Once that's arrived, we can put the new ABS sensor in, install everything up, and then it's just really a case of coming back to clear DTCs, and then it should get rid of the fault codes and obviously all of these warning lights on screen here. So that's assuming you have an ABS or a PSM fault. There are other systems as well. Like I say, you could go into the engine and have a look to see if this car has any engine faults. No fault codes found, which is good news. How about the traction control? Sorry, not the traction control, the transmission, Tiptronic. Check PSM control unit fault memory content. Okay, so that is something we've never seen before. Probably needs a little bit more investigation, but there is a fault there. Sometimes these U faults can be an electrical connection fault, generally associated with something like a flat battery or something like that, if it's been unable to communicate with a certain system. So I'm not too worried about that. I suspect if I just clear that, in fact that's probably the best thing to do, just clear the fault. And if the fault comes back, then we know it's obviously going to be something that needs to be looked into. Airbag system, again, don't envisage there being any faults. There's no faults there. And then we've got a lot more systems. Now, not all of these systems will work on your vehicle, because obviously not all of these systems will be installed into your vehicle. Let's say, for example, AHK trailer hitch. This car doesn't have a tow bar installed. That's why we're getting a link error. So obviously, to make sure that you will get a connection is to make sure that that system is actually installed into the vehicle. And we can scroll down, and there we are, back to the start again. One more thing we've got is this option here, oil reset. So you can just basically select your vehicle. We don't have any need to do the service reset at the moment, but if you did, then obviously this is how you would go and do the oil service reset on your vehicle. It's a good little function to have, and there's a few more different options. This option here, OBD2, or the check option, will allow you to diagnose an engine fault on any other vehicle, but it won't allow you to diagnose other systems on other vehicles. Say, for example, if you had a BMW in the family as well and you had an ABS light, this would be no good. But if you had a check engine light, this would be good. Incidentally, if you do want to diagnose all systems on all vehicles, this is the tool that I would recommend. This is the iCarsoft CR Pro Kit. This covers all systems on all vehicles, but that's for another video. So it's really just a quick talk through of the POR version 1.0 on a Porsche Cayenne, and maybe it's helped you out as to whether maybe you're thinking about buying this tool and you weren't sure what systems it would cover, what functions or features it would have. Well, hopefully this has helped you out. Yeah, so it is available at Diagnostic World. It's www.diagnostic-world.com, and I'm going to put this kit a link to this kit in the description below this video. Thanks for watching this car tech video, and I hope it's helped.